like going to the movies. So we go to the movies, but it's hard because Michael got to sneak in the movie right before it starts. So Michael come in there like with a ninja suit on. He's hiding and all black. All of a sudden, I'm sitting there with, where's Michael? And then I turn around, he's like, hey, Chris. I'm like, oh, man. How long you been here? About 5 minutes. And then, you know, we sneak in, all this stuff. He sneaks in at the last minute. He does all this stuff. Security brings us popcorn and stuff. And, you know, I'm like, he's trying to hide, you know.
Right.
You know, and then all of a sudden, we watching the movie. He's the loudest person in there.
Really?
Yeah, he's watching the movie like, hee hee. Was this set up for people see you?
And then Chris brings up Prince. But of course, it's not a normal Prince story.
Prince came over and said, hey, but he, you know, Prince is shy, so I didn't know. I just heard this noise behind me, and I didn't know what it was. He just trying to get my attention. He was like, trying to get your attention. So I turned around and I was like, hey, Prince, how you? He's small, so I was like, hey, Prince, how you doing? He's so short you can see his feet on his driver's license, but he's don't tell him I said that.
And this is where Chris becomes dangerous. Because he doesn't just tell the story, he becomes every person in it. Conan brings up Robert De Niro, and Chris instantly turns into a whole character.
What's it like working with Robert De Niro? Oh, that was cool working with Mr. De Niro, because you think about Robert De Niro, Mr. De Niro, this legend and stuff, so you get a little tense up, but he's just like us, I was with him, he asked simple questions like me, he's like, what are you having for lunch? You know what I mean?
We got all those same things, it's cool, but it's about lunch.
Yeah, I said, I don't know, what you having? I don't know. Whatever you have, whatever you want to have. Serving. I think whatever they
Conan got the performance version of Chris. Kimmel got the chaotic storyteller version. And you were very friendly with Michael Jackson.
Yes, man. Michael was the greatest entertainer ever and the biggest entertainer in the world, but he was the nicest guy in the world, man. He was just nice, man. I would go to Neverland and I would say I like something, he would give it to me. I said, Michael, I like that big screen TV. He was like, you like it, Chris? I said, yeah, I like it. He said, do you love it? I said, I love it. The next day I go home, Michael would send the TV to my house. I said, Michael, thank you. I was like, Michael is nice and rich.
Now, may I ask, did you pay taxes on that gift?
I did.
You know you're supposed to pay taxes on the gift of that.
Yeah.
I just opened up another can of worms. Yeah.
I know, man.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Cool, I'm going to give you this picture in exchange for that. Yeah. Disney won't have to pay anything for. Retail value is not much. So on Kimmel, Chris explains how Jackie Chan kept bringing him gifts on set, which sounds thoughtful at first, until Chris realizes Jackie might not have been paying for any of them.
Jackie is the nicest guy in the whole wide world. I want to let y'all know. That's why those movies were so good, because Jackie was so nice and I was so comfortable. Jackie would give me a gift every day. First rush hour, Jackie Chan would give me a gift every day. He'd send it to my trailer. Yeah, I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, he's so nice. And I had to buy him something after a while. I said, I gotta get him something. But then I realized he's from China. They make everything over there.
Turns out the government tracks a lot of...
Well,
I almost went both trying to keep up with him.
somehow every story sounds fake, until another celebrity basically confirms that Chris really does know everybody. On Kelly Clarkson's show, Ben Affleck says what everyone is thinking. Chris Tucker knows everybody. And Chris acts like that's completely normal.
You know everybody? I kind of do, and I mean, Ben and my buddy Dave Chappelle, they always joke like, you know everybody, man, you're everywhere. Where are you right now? I'm like, I'm in Saudi Arabia with the king. Oh my God, he's giving gifts away. He's giving gifts away.
Oprah's favorite things.
Yeah.
Okay, how about like Stevie Wonder? You know Stevie Wonder?
I know Stevie's, oh man, he called me.
Try it. You have to wait for Stevie Wonder.
I thought I was gonna be cool because he handed me my first Grammy, so I was gonna be like, my story's pretty good, Chris.
Oh,
I was like,
okay.
no, but you know Stevie,
I was like,
that's
you know,
cool.
Muhammad Ali is what he's like, yeah, I know Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali?
He said, you a funny mother Tucker. I said, oh,
That's what I still,
I know. Met Mandela.
Oh my God.
Went to Africa, and he was like, where is Chris Tucker?
I want him to meet my grandkids.
Did Mandela just meet him.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Now you know I want to be Chris Tucker.
On Big Boy, Chris goes right back into Michael Jackson and Jackie Chan stories. But the best part is how fast the whole room starts reacting.
Hey, Chris, your relationship with Michael Jackson, man.
Oh man, it was unbelievable, man. I grew up, and became friends with one of my heroes,
Right.
And Michael knew I was a big fan of his. In all my movies you can see I did something of Michael.
Yeah, man.
He just was a big part of everybody's life, and he was the nicest person, man.
You know what I always tell people about Michael Jackson also, man, is Michael laughed off of things that I didn't think he should be laughing at.
Michael had a great sense of humor, man. He used to talk about me because I had a little country accent because I'm from Georgia, and he was like, "Grrrrrr, grrrrr," and I'm like, "Michael, you trying to talk about me, man?" He would like make jokes and
So
stuff.
he would call you grrrr?
Yeah, he was like, "Grrrrr, grrrr." I said, "Man, you trying to make a joke, ain't you?"
And you really enjoy that 50 Cent in the club
Yeah.
record?
Oh, he did. Oh man, we was rolling in the car one time, and Michael played it over and over and over because he liked the beat. It was a cold-blooded beat.
Right,
And he was dancing and everything. I was like, "This is Michael Jackson in the backseat, man." He was jamming, man.
And podcasts might be even worse. Because when Chris gets comfortable, the interview turns into a full reenactment.
You had to go to Beijing to see him?
Man, I went all the way
right over here?
No, he's in Beijing, man. I went all the way over there. He said, "What are you doing over here?" I said, "I came to see you." You're the only person I know in Beijing. What I'm doing over here. He said, "Oh, I'm sorry.
Like you just happen to be walking down the street in Beijing and run into him.
He's so busy. I said, "We better do something too."
With T.I., Chris doesn't just talk about Michael Jackson. He starts replaying the memory like he's back in the room.
Mike was on your head for a minute, but man, you know what? It's just of course, growing up, Michael Jackson was like untouchable.
They start by soaking the feet.
You can't meet him, you ain't gonna see him. You might get tickets to the concert, you might not. If you come to Atlanta.
Past me in a casino.
Yeah, you
He
didn't.
wasn't walking. He was floating like a man holding him by this elbow, another man holding him by this elbow, and he was floating through the slot machines in the
That's how he
casino.
was, man.
I mean, very like whimsical. He was really like moving like a Spike Lee movie. Like, you can tell he wasn't walking. He just floated right past. I'm like, Michael Jackson just float past us. But how did that relationship begin, though?
Oh, you know what? I think of course, I was a fan of his, like everybody in the whole world. And I think he became beat by maybe one of his little nephews or something. They said, "Watch this, he talking about you, Uncle." And Michael probably said, So he knew of me, I think that way. I think one of his nephews told me that he showed Michael Friday. And in every movie you might see me do a Michael Jackson movie or something. I think it's just Kendrick's spirit or something, but his energy, man.
Michael Jackson almost better than Michael Jackson.
Man, it's something there, man, because when I hear that song, when I hear that music, I'm dancing. When Michael's come on, any music, I'm dancing. So it was a blessing, man, to be able to be a fan and then grow up and to befriend him. And man, it was just a blessing. And like stuff like that, like I say, stuff that you can't plan, man.
Right.
God opened up doors,
But while Jackie was getting treated like royalty, Chris had a different problem. People kept thinking he was Kobe Bryant, which is somehow flattering and disrespectful at the same time.
Oh man, Hong Kong. I was the only black person in Hong Kong. I was looking for black people. I said, "Where are the black people at?" No black people, no. They thought I was Kobe Bryant, man. They didn't know who I was.
Kobe Bryant.
Like, Kobe, stand by that, man. Kobe. We love you.
On my what?
Be calm, my
And I was
Conan.
over there. I got a
There's nothing to fear. It's a normal transition for my race. 2 days as the Christmas ration. And now this.
That monster! Get out of your shell.
You never were in danger.
It was my mother. The seed of our race is the blood of men. Accepted, Conan. Our goal is the same as yours. To populate the world with our offspring. The offspring of strong warrior fathers like you, whose memory I will always cherish.
Never. I die first.
Come to me, Conan. Come to me. Give yourself to me.
Conan, I'm thinking of my sword.
No! You mustn't. I really... 2 days as the Christmas ration. And now this.
That monster!
Conan, there's nothing to fear. It's a normal transition. For my race. 2 days as the
We're just playing around,
Chapter. I hope she has a great personality because this hurts.
Well, look, at least she's...
It's just that they can help so much. And they kiss you. Maybe we should get some moisturizer. Or some medical supervision or something.
Stop, let me catch my breath. Mark, where are you? Mark, wait! Don't go! How the hell did you get up there? No, don't go! Mark, where are you? Oh, Mark.
Are you weren't meant for this?
Oh, Mark.
Oh, Sharon, you do look...
Can I kiss you? Maybe we should get some...
It's a normal transition for my race. 2 days as the Christmas ration. And now this.
That monster! You never were in danger!
It was my mother. The seed.
That monster! You never were in danger!
It was my mother. The seed of our race is the blood of men. Accepted Conan. Our goal is the same as yours. To populate the world with our offspring. The offspring of strong warrior fathers like you, whose memory I will always cherish.
I die first!
Come to me, Conan. Come to me. Give yourself whose memory I will. Goal is the same as yours.
They were, I'm sure.
My Conan. Come to me.
That creature couldn't have killed those soldiers. It was dead before they were, I'm sure of it.
Like Conan said, maybe it was another one of those accursed creatures.
And how did
Rashid.
Come to me.
That creature couldn't have killed those soldiers. It was dead before they were, I'm sure of it.
Like Conan said, maybe it was another one of those accursed creatures.
And how did
Rashid.
avoid it?
Something on my what?
Be calm, my Conan. There's nothing to fear. It's a normal transition for my race. 2 days as the Christmas ration. And now this.
That monster! You never were in danger!
It was my mother.
Haven't you wondered why they haven't attacked?
I want to help.
It is too dangerous.
Wifey.
It's not safe.
choices. And by midnight, they might all seem the same. But there are differences, just like injectable prep options. There's more to consider than the dosing schedules. Know what to ask your doctor. Get prep-wise.
The killing blow. An interesting notion. Copy right there.
Speaking now.
Now, almost. Hard to believe that someone of your size was once a babe in arms.
I was not a child for long.
No. It's hard to believe that someone of your size was once a babe in arms.
I was not a child for long.
No. Who will I be? I've waited so long for this.
2 days.
Much can happen in 2 days.
Spy plane, cause
The lily caterpillar
I was
becomes
over
a
there at the same time the spy
butterfly
plane
in
was over
mere
there. So he arrested me, questioned me. I said, man, I'm not no spy. It's crazy. It was crazy.
In that same interview, Chris talks about meeting Jackie Chan for the first time on the Rush Hour set. And right away, there was one problem. Chris had no idea what Jackie was saying.
Much
which
can happen
makes it
in 2
even
days.
funnier because that
The
real
lily
confusion
caterpillar
basically
becomes a
became the chemistry of the whole movie.
So we didn't understand each other in the first movie. That's why people think it was so good because we was like really, we felt each other inside. We had to really feel each other. We had to look each other in the eye.
I think I know what you mean.
I've waited so long
time we
for
met,
this.
it was like, I was talking to him for a long time. I was like,
Much can
this
happen
could be a
in 2
great
days.
movie. He just kept doing that
The
like
lily
you doing.
caterpillar becomes a butterfly in mere hours.
I went to the director. I said, this man don't know English,
Now,
man. How we gonna do this
come
movie?
to me.
He said, hey, dude, Chinese people like that. They feel you out. I said, well, you need to stop feeling me out. We need to talk. So all of a sudden, you know, then we got to know each other while we was doing the movie, man, and now we just like best of friends. Yeah. Well, we got in a fight one time.
Be here to raise a family.
It seems to me that would be the hard fight.
My children will only need their father for a single night. My race is a self-sufficient one. We expect to take care of ourselves.
Bow and all that, so I don't bow. I don't bow.
My children will only need their father for a single night. My race is a self-sufficient one. We expect to take care of ourselves.
No, really, I'm surprised. Didn't make the news.
Then there's Charlie
And it
Sheen's
starts at a young
Ferrari.
age.
Chris didn't just borrow it. He kept it long enough for the car to basically become part
We
of his
expect to
life.
take care
Man,
of
Charlie was
ourselves.
I'm gonna tell you, the nicest guy. He's one of my best friends to this day.
And
We
it
don't hang out
starts
that
at a
much,
young
but
age.
Charlie let me borrow his Ferrari, man, when I was like, I don't know, 24
My race
or something
is a
like that.
self-sufficient
'Cause
one.
I own your
We
own.
expect to
No, I didn't have one then. I just
can't
asked
be
him
here
because I
to
was
raise a
like
family.
fearless, like, Charlie, give me borrow your Ferrari. He's like, okay.
My children will only need their father for a single night. My race is a self-sufficient one. We expect to take care of ourselves.
He said, you want to bring it back? Okay.
Give him a
And
ride
it
in his
starts
own
at a young
Ferrari.
age.
Is it true you lit Chris a Ferrari and he kept it so long he forgot you gave it to him?
My Conan.
I
Have to take care of
forgot to give
Chris, I bet.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
And it starts at a young
You
age.
imagine that?
It was also
For a
there were
single
so many
night. My race is a self-sufficient
cars in
one.
the driveway
We
back
expect to
then.
take care of
It was
ourselves.
cool to have another parking space.
And it starts at a young age.
And I just figured I didn't know, what
My
really
Conan.
his backstory was.
Come to me.
I was just like, hey man, I'm having a hell of a time in this thing.
My children will only
wanna
need their
check it
father
out?
for a single
I
night.
thought we were gonna
My
drive.
race is a
I thought
self-sufficient
we were gonna
one.
drive together.
We expect to take care of
And
ourselves.
I was like, I just hand him the keys, And
And it starts at a
he's like,
young
okay,
age.
just I'm like, I don't know, man, just let me know, just call, see you in
My
a couple
Conan.
days. And he was like,
Come to me.
what?
Everybody would have been like, what?
Yeah. And then no, I don't think he took it over.
Self-sufficient
like 60,
one.
though. He was like super careful.
You can't
like,
be here
really
to raise a
nervous.
family.
My children will only need their father for a single
Oh, he
night.
did, absolutely.
My race is a
And
self-sufficient
finally,
one.
there's
We
Letterman.
expect to take
Chris
care of
talks about
ourselves.
bombing early in comedy, but instead of making it sad,
And it
he
starts
turns
at
his
a young
family
age.
into the funniest critics in the story.
Well, what about the first time
My
you told your
Conan.
parents that you were working? I mean, how did they take that?
You can't be here to
as
raise
a
a family.
professional gig, how do they feel about that?
My parents,
My
my mom
children
really
will
didn't.
need
She
their
didn't know what I
father
was
for a
saying.
single
I said,
night.
Mom, I'm gonna be a
My
comedian. She
race
said,
is
all
a
right, man, do
self-sufficient
something.
one. We
But my
expect to take
brothers,
care of ourselves.
I invited them down to the club, and from being from Georgia, and like you said,
And it
they,
starts at a
being a
young age.
comedian, like what? They was all laughing at me, like, all right, I'm gonna come down there and see you perform. And I
My
went, I
Conan.
invited them down to the comedy club, and they was down there, and I was
You
on
can't
the
be here
list.
to
But
raise a
being a
family.
comedian, you might not get to go up.
My children will
I
only
didn't
need
get to
their
go up
father
that
for a
night, so I had to
single
ride
night.
all the way
My
home.
race is a self-sufficient
And
one.
I thought
We
you was a
expect to take
comedian.
care of ourselves.
You didn't go up and all this stuff, and I said, okay,
And it
one day I'm
starts
gonna go
at
up,
a
y'all
young
gonna
age.
see. So now they ask me for money every day, and I said, I don't
My
know.
Conan.
Pay me back.
Come to me.
Chris talks about with Jackie Chan for the first time. And the funniest part is, Jackie wasn't really saying much, which makes it even funnier.
I can't be here
because
to raise
that
a family.
awkward confusion basically became the whole
My
Rush
children
Hour
will only
chemistry.
need their father
Jackie's
for a
like, he
single
does stuff
night.
nobody in
My
the world
race is
does.
a self-sufficient
I mean,
one.
Jackie done broke
We expect
every
to
bone in
take
his
care of
body.
That's right.
ourselves.
Jackie's crazy. He's really crazy. He got a nail
it
sticking
starts
out his
at a
head.
young age.
Jackie's just crazy. And sometimes when I wasn't filming, I just sit
My
down there and
Conan.
watch him, perform and stuff because it was incredible.
to
But
me.
it was funny. And, he does know English, but when, first time we met, he played a joke on everybody. He played a joke on me. Because I was sitting up there, we had, managers, agents, and everything around, and I was like talking to him, saying, Jackie, we're going to have so much fun. This is what I'm going to do in the movie and all this. And he wouldn't say that, and all he would do is smile like. And I was looking to my agent, and I was like, he don't even know English. How am I going to do the movie with him?
I can't be here to raise a family.
Do I have an interpreter on the set?
My children will only
So
need
then
their
after a while,
father
he
for a
started
single
speaking and started
night.
doing flips and
My
everything.
race
I said,
is a
oh, now you speak
self-sufficient one.
English.
We expect to
On
take care of
Bookpages tonight,
ourselves.
Chris talks about growing up around black churches. And within seconds,
starts at a
the
young
voices
age.
and timing turn it into a whole scene. George Lopez just sits back and loses it.
You go to church a lot.
Oh, man,
I can't
every
be here to
chance
raise a
I
family.
get, man, you live in L.A., young,
My
black,
children
and
will only need their
rich.
father for a single
I gotta have God on my
night.
side.
My race is a self-sufficient one. We expect to take care of ourselves.
Yes, but you do, right? You go with your
And it
family. You have a
starts at a
church
young
here that you go to?
Yeah, I go to church, man. You should come with me, man. You gotta come.
You don't want me to go to that.
Come on,
My
George. Come on
God.
Sunday, man. You blend in. You look black.
Come to me.
I heard you all black. Let somebody know me.
I'm 4% black. church. I'll let you take me to church.
Come on, man.
How long is it gonna
I
last?
can't be here to raise a family.
You know,
My children will only need their father for a single night. My race is a self-sufficient one. We expect to take care of
my
ourselves.
church is too long, man. Preacher be talking about come back to night service and it be tonight. Man,
And it starts with you.
you kept us here all day. Only bad thing when you're a celebrity and they know how much money you make when they take up offering, everybody look at me. They're like,
Come to me.
you make $20 million a movie, you can pay the church off.
My children will only need their father for a single night. My race is a self-sufficient one. We expect to take care of
and suddenly everybody in the room is laughing. Whether it's Michael Jackson, Jackie Chan, Prince, or even his own family, Chris makes every moment feel like a scene from a movie. Which moment made you laugh the most? Drop it in the comments. And if you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the
My
next one.
children will only need their father for a single night. My race is a self-sufficient one. We expect to take care of ourselves. And it starts at a young age. Sufficient.
I can't be here to raise a family.
My children will only need their father for a single night. My race is a self-sufficient one. We expect to take care of ourselves. And it starts at a young age. My Conan.
Rasheen.
What? There's something on my... what?
Be calm, my Conan. There's nothing to fear. It's a normal transition for my race. 2 days as the Christmas ration. And now this.
That monster! You never went...
To fear. It's a normal transition for my race. 2 days as the Christmas ration. And now this.
That monster! You never were in danger!
It was my mother. The seed of our race is the blood of men.
The seed of their race is the blood of men. This is a transition. So she absorbs him, right? The race absorbs the mate. Might not necessarily change.
Accept it, Conan. Our goal is the same as yours.
They
To
merge.
populate the world with our offspring.
They merge, literally. So, could be that every single individual cell becomes an offspring. So then it's not really a cocoon, it's kind of like an egg sac, or...
The offspring of strong warrior fathers like you, whose memory I will always cherish.
Never! I die first!
Come to me, Conan. Come to me. Give yourself to me. Always cherish.
Never! I die first!
Now see, Conan says he would die first.
Come to me, Conan.
So then, it's like... See, what's that all about? See, it's not like she's, absorbing him right there and then. He could still walk away. He didn't have to. Do that. He didn't have to. Why do you have to do that? What's the whole point to that? I mean...
Come to me. The offspring of strong warrior fathers like you, whose memory I will always cherish.
Never! I die first!
See? I mean, he didn't even have to do that. He could have just walked away.
I really do love you.
See? What'd you say? See, she really said do. Like, not past tense, present tense. You know, she's not using future tense. She's not using past tense. She's not using future tense. Present tense. Even with the whole. Even after. Right after. Still. So it's kind of an inkling. Like, she has 2 days to find a mate, you know, and procreate, or she just no more. I mean, that could be the concept in this. So he could have walked away. It's not like he shortened her. It's just literally.
Yourself to me.
Conan! I figured out
the world with our offspring, the offspring of strong warrior fathers like you, whose memory I will always cherish.
Never! I die first!
Come to me, Conan. Come to me. Give yourself to me.
Conan! I figured out my sword!
No! You mustn't. I really do love you.
So, he mustn't. He could still walk away. He didn't. She had already absorbed enough to have a few. Perhaps. Not as many as she would have liked, but possibly enough to, you know, have a few. But even though he still had to do it, right? I mean, why? He could have walked away. Unlike here. They were already done. They already did it.
Mary, that was something.
Yep. That's it.
Mary. Sharon. Bye, Mary.
I know, Mary. I just... You were so different then.
Only on the outside, Jack. Inside, I'm the same.
Yeah, I know looks aren't. Moisturizer. Or some medical supervision or something.
No. It seems like that would have been a key component that It would have to have happened.
Stop! Don't go!
They're kissing. She's running. They're kissing.
Where are you?
They're still kissing. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, where are you?
Oh, Sharon, you do love me, don't you?
Oh, yes. You do love me, Sir Jack.
No. Okay.
Look at me.
Well, then be with me. Be with me forever.
Any way you want it.
Oh, Sharon, you do love me.
We should get some moisturizer.
I'm in here, Jack.
It's just that they can help so much when your kids kiss you. Maybe we should.
Now, if he hadn't kissed her, say for a moment that they didn't kiss, and his wife went out the window. Would she still be there? She probably would. Probably would still be there. But then, no swapperoo. Interesting. Oh no, I'm just thinking. Oh no, it's 10 o'clock. Okay, 11 minutes till 10, but still. No nap. Gonna have to get to the cleaning. Gotta get to the cleaning. But yeah, man, dang. And it's still the 5th episode. Just only one season. Still the 5th episode of this Conan. Conan the Adventurer. And not Conan the Destroyer. Conan the Adventurer. Anyway, to the cleaning.